Find equation of right circular cone which has its vertex at 0, 0, 10. That is, vertex is on the z axis, you might have understood, and whose intersection with XOY plane is a circle of diameter 10. Right? To find equation of right circular cone having vertex at 0, 0, 10, that is, you might have understood x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 0, and z coordinate is 10. So point is on the z axis. Okay, and this cone intersect with the XOY plane. Okay, in a circle of diameter 10. So understand how the cone is. So this is z axis, y axis, x axis, x axis, y axis, and this is the z axis. This is the origin. Okay, understand it. See it towards screen. So what we know, vertex of the cone, apex point of the cone, okay, is here at 0, 0, and 10. This is the vertex. Okay, then the cone intersect with XOY plane. This is the XOY plane. This is the XOY plane, right? XOY, XOY plane. So this is the XOY plane. Okay. So intersection with this plane is a circle. So this is the circle. This is the circle. Okay. And now join the vertex and circle. Join the vertex and circle. Okay. So this is the right circular cone. Okay. Now see, I want to find coordinates of this point. Point is on the y-axis. So x coordinate will be 0, z coordinate will be 0. Now I want to find y coordinate. And for that we should know the radius of the circle. Okay, diameter of the circle is given as 10. So what will be the radius? 5. 0, 0, 5. Getting everyone? In the same way, I can find coordinates of this point, the point which is on the x-axis. So x coordinate is non-zero, y coordinate is 0, z coordinate is 0. And again, what the radius is? A radius is 5. Since it is in 3 dimension, these two lengths are not equal. Huh? It is in 3 dimension, and we are drawing the figure in 2 dimension there. So now see, I'll do like this. So let me consider this as an A point, whose coordinates are 0, 0, 0, 5, 0. Huh? Let me consider this as a B point. This is the vertex. Say this is the point, any other point, say C. No, sorry, origin is there. No? Don't have to consider any point. Okay, so origin is there. Okay, then let me consider one more general point on the surface of cone, say P, X, Y, Z. So now I have different generators. Okay, so generators. What are the generators we have? बताइए आप generators कौन से हैं? What is generator? Vertex to any point on the cone is the generator, right? O, origin, that is not point on the cone. It is at the center of cone. आप शायद समझ रहे हैं, है ना? So what are the generators? VP is the generator. Okay, VA is the generator. If I draw a line from V to B like this, okay, so VB is the generator. Okay, and what is the axis of cone? The line which is exactly passing through the center of cone. So what is the axis? VO or Z axis. Both have same meaning. Okay, whether I consider line VO or Z axis, they are the axis of the cone. इतना समझ में आ गया आपको? Have you understood up to this step so that we can proceed? Have you understood? Have you understood up to this step?
Yes, sir.
So that we can proceed, else it will be difficult. Okay. So now first part will be to find semi-vertical angle, and then we have to find the equation of the right circular cone. Okay. So one semi-vertical angle. Right. DRs of generator, axis VOR. See, coordinates of origin are 0, 0, 0. Coordinates of VR 0, 0, 10. So 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, and 10 minus 0. That is 0, 0, 10. These are the direction ratios of axis. Okay, then VA is generator, or you can consider VB, doesn't matter. Huh? And its DRs. Yes, what are the DRs? See, V is 0, 0, 10, A is 0, 5, 0. Okay, so 0 minus 0, 5 minus 0, and 0 minus 10. Okay, that is 0, 5 minus 10. Okay, then now we know the direction ratios of axis, we know the direction ratios of generator, and angle between them is the semi-vertical angle. Okay, so semi-vertical angle is cos theta equal to 0 into 0 plus 0 into 5. Okay, 10 into minus 10.
Sir, sir, axis we also DR 0, 0 minus 10 येणार ना?
नाही, त्याला काय फरक पडत नसतं actually. Whether you are considering V as the first point or O as the first point. Suppose I'll write it here. Okay. Suppose I am saying that line L has direction ratio 0, 0, 10. Can I write like this? Direction ratios of L are 0, 0, minus 10. Yes or no? They are ratios, na? I can write like this also. They are 0, 0, 1. No problem. I can write like this also. 0, 0, root 3. That is also correct. But can I write like this? 5, 2, minus 3? No. They are not in the ratio. Right now, they are not multiple of each other, in other words. Okay, so all these are multiples of each other. So whether I write 0, 0, 10 or 0, 0, root 3, it doesn't matter. So whether I write 0, 0, 10 or 0, 0, minus 10, doesn't matter. If you want to consider minus 10, you consider minus 10 and you proceed. There is no any problem. You'll get same answer. Okay. Next.
Answer चुकलं तर?
चुकेल कसं? मी सांगतोय म्हटल्यावर गेले 300 वर्ष तर नाही चुकले ना. हा. डायरेक्शन रेशो हा कन्सेप्ट आय थिंक 300-400 वर्षापूर्वीचा आहे. त्यावेळेपासून तर काही चुकलेलं नाहीये. ठीक आहे. कसं काय चुकेल? रेशो आहे ना तो. हा, ते रेशो आहे त्यामुळे चुकणार नाही. ठीक आहे. सर 0 square 0 square 10 square. Okay, then 0 square 5 square minus 10 square. So minus 100 divided by this is 10 and this is I think 125. Square root of 125 काय असते? Square root of 125. 25 into 5, so 5 root 5. I'll write remaining part on the other side. 10 will cancel, as well as minus 2 by root 5 will be the angle. Let me change the page.
तर मॉड आहे ना मॉड
मॉड कुठं असतो रे? हा, सगळ्याला मॉड असतो काय?
हा
असला नसला तर काही फरक पडणार नाही, स्क्वेअर करणार आहे. नाही, अँगल निगेटिव्ह असू शकतो ना. देर इज नो, आय थिंक मॉड इथं नाहीये. मॉड तो दुसऱ्या फॉर्म्युला. मॉड इज देअर फॉर द अदर फॉर्म्युला वेअर वी फाइंड द डिस्टन्स अप अ पॉइंट फ्रॉम द प्लेन. There I think mod is there. For the cos theta formula there is no mod. Since angle may be negative also, no? Sorry, cos theta may be negative also therefore. Sorry. Okay, let me change the page. 48. So cos theta equal to minus 2 divided by root 5. This is cos theta. Okay, then next equation of the cone. Drs of axis, they are known to us, that we have written on the previous page. Direction ratios of axis are 0, 0, 10. Okay, then write let P of x, y, z be a general point on cone such that VP is generator. Then DRs of generator VP. Yes, what are the coordinates of point? I'll write here 0, 0, 10, and coordinates of pair x, y, z. Okay, so x minus 0, y minus 0, z minus 10. X, y, z minus 10. So these are the direction ratios of generator. These are the direction ratios of axis. Thus, सारस आहे का? CR of A division. Saras, are you there? A division. Saras is not there. Cos theta is known to us. As it is. Cross multiply and simplify, that's it. So squaring. It's a square little directly. Z square minus 20z plus 100. Okay, simplify. 4x square plus 4y square plus 4z square minus 80z plus 400 minus 5z square 100z minus 500. So after simplification, we have answer like this: 4x square, 4y square minus z square plus 20z minus 100 equal to this is the answer. Hope you might have understood. Next example, I'll write the first part. Yeah, remaining part you have to do yourself. Yes, Radon. Written. Find semi-vertical angle and equation of right circular cone having vertex at 0, 0, 3. Same again. And passing through the circle x square plus y square equal to 16, comma z equal to 0. So this is what we have: x axis, y axis, z axis. Here is the vertex 0, 0, 3. This is the equation of circle. X square plus y square equal to 16, comma z equal to 0. Why this comma z equal to 0 is given? Z equal to 0, why this is given? Since circle is in 3 dimension and we can consider circle anywhere in the 3 dimension. If it is 2 dimension only, we don't have to mention anything about the z. But in 3 dimension, we have to mention where the circle lies. So it mentions that circle lies on the plane z equal to 0. And this is the plane z equal to 0. XY plane is known as z equal to 0 plane. Na? So on this circle, we have a circle x square plus y square equal to 16. So circle is like this. Okay, and then join this. Same as the previous example. Okay. Now radius is 4. Right? X square plus y square equal to 16. Na? So radius is 4. So what are the coordinates of point A? 0, 4, 0. What are coordinates of this point on the x-axis? 4, 0, 0. And consider a general point P, X, Y, Z. So you might have understood what are the generators. Generators are VP, VA, VB. Okay, and we can write their direction ratios also. X minus 0, Y minus 0, Z minus 3. If you want to find direction ratios of VA, 4 minus 0, 0 and minus 3. If you want to consider direction ratios of VB, so they are 0, 4, minus 3. Okay, only 2 are required. This one and maybe say this one. This is not required. And then axis. Who is the axis? VA. What are its direction ratios? What are the direction ratios? Yes.
Sir,
0 and
Sir, VHA direction ratio is 0, 4, minus 3 येणार ना?
0, 4. कशाचे? VA काय? VA. VA you are saying?
Yes, sir.
4 minus 0, 0 minus 0, 0 minus 3. कसंही कर, किंवा -4 0 + 3 येईल, एक प्लस येईल एक मायनस येईल. नाही कळलं?
सर VS आहे.
तर तिथे
तर
बघा
तुम्ही
ना
हे बी इंटरचेंज
झिरो झिरो
अच्छा, अपोजिट लिहिलं, अपोजिट लिहिलं.
हा. ते
सॉरी.
X
चेंज करतो.
zero.
करेक्ट. Here I had read B. तर
Exchange,
असं
exchange.
हा, exchange ऑफर आहे. Yes. Okay, so in this way you have to find cos theta. So what will be cos theta? I am considering these direction ratios. Okay, and these direction ratios. One axis and other generator. Okay, so 0 into 0 0, 0 into 4 0, -3 into +3 -9 divided by root of 0 square 4 square -3 square, 0 square 0 square 3 square. Okay, so -9 divided by 5 into 3. So cos theta equal to -3 divided by 5. This is semi-vertical angle. Getting? And then you can find the equation. I don't think that is a difficult part for you now. This is all about the cone. Let me start with the cylinder. How much is the attendance on Saturday morning? 54. So I think many of you have give up it. बाकी लोगों ने क्या गिव अप किया? बाकी लोगों ने गिव अप किया है? आकाश है, चैतन्य है, अमय, निर्भय, संकेत, प्रियंका, अभिजीत, साक्षी, मैत्री, सिद्धांत, अथर्व, स्नेहल, अक्षय, अर्पित, संकेत, विशाखा, श्रेयस, तेजस, धनश्री, सिद्धेश, नितन, चिराग, गोपाल, अंश, देवराज, धीरज, दिनेश, धनम, हर्ष, ललित, मदिया, देना, सौरभ, श्रेयस, सुधीर, सुंदरम, विनय, विशाल, यश. Okay, no problem. Chalo, go to the cylinder part. I do understand that solving 3-4 examples is not sufficient to understand the cone part. For that, we should practice at least 7 to 8 examples. But unfortunately, we don't have that much time.
सर ते एक्झाम्पल असे म्हणजे
येणार नाही
सोपे
तेवढे
सोपे
पण. सोपे येणार. I think you got one MCQ small question bank na, about this unit number 5 and unit number 6 that is shared long back.
Yes, sir.
हा, जरा श्रेयस परत एकदा शेअर करशील डिव्हिजनच्या ग्रुपवर? आहे का तुझ्याकडे?
कोणतं?
युनिट नंबर 5 युनिट नंबर 6 ची
नाहीये.
केलेली की एकदा शेअर केलेली मध्ये?
तर ते ऑल MCQ का?
नाही. I think around 15 days before.
SPPU चे आहेत का सर?
नाही SPPU चे नाही येतच. ठीक आहे, चला बघू आपण. मी पाठवतो. Cylinder. Cylinder is a surface. Cylinder is a surface generated by a straight line which is always parallel to a fixed straight line and intersect given curve. Okay, then the fixed straight line is known as axis of cylinder Okay, then the given curve is known as guiding curve, and a rotating line is known as generator of cylinder. Okay. Okay. We'll go through the next part. So it is like this. See, suppose guiding curve is like this, something like this. Okay. Then a line which is passing through the center. Okay, and a line parallel to this line and which is intersecting the given curve, say this line. And now rotate this line about the surface of the given curve. Okay, so like this. After rotating, we will get like this. These lines, like this. On back side also we'll get the line. I'm drawing them as a dotted lines. And then again we'll get the same surface. This is the cylinder. Okay, this is generator. Line which is passing exactly from the center, not on the surface of cylinder, passing through the center is known as axis. And this is a guiding curve. Now I am changing the guiding curve. Guiding curve with circle. Then we have cylinder like this. Yes. Draw the diagram. Now, before we proceed, we have to understand the concept of what the projection is, and then we proceed. Okay, start projection. In projection, this concept you might have studied in the graphics, and you might know it very well. Okay, so suppose I have a straight line like this, and I want to find the projection of this straight line on this line. Say I'll consider this as line L, and we want to find projection on the line L1. Yes, how to find the projection? From every point, sorry, from every point on the line L, we have to draw perpendicular to the line L1. So from here, draw the perpendicular. From here, you draw the perpendicular. From every point, from here, you draw the perpendicular. From here, you draw the perpendicular. And then, if this is the line segment AB, A dash, B dash is the projection. Okay, what is A dash, B dash? Projection of AB on line L1. Hope everyone is getting this. Okay. Now say for the same line segment AB, I want to find projection on this line, line L2 say. Yes, what should be done? Again, same procedure. From there, from every point on the line AB, you draw the perpendicular. So from here, perpendicular will be like this. From here, perpendicular will be like this. From here, perpendicular will be like this. From every point. From here, the perpendicular will be like this. And then we'll get the line segment A double dash, B double dash. Getting everyone now? A double dash, B double dash. So now tell me what is A double dash, B double dash. A double dash, B double dash. This is projection. Whose projection? Of AB. Where? On L2. Hope everyone is getting this. Okay. Now say, thoda sa complex but we'll try to understand. Suppose we want to find projection of the same line segment AB on the line L3. Yes. How we can find the projection? Same way. Okay. From here, draw the perpendicular. Already we have. So we'll get point somewhere here. Okay. From here, draw the perpendicular. We'll get line segment here. Here is the perpendicular. 9. So from here, now this angle will be not 90 degrees. So we want 90 degree angle. So it will be like this. Now this angle is say 90 degree. From here, draw the perpendicular. You get line segment like this. Here we both take wrong A. Here we'll get the point. So A triple dash and B triple dash. This part. This will be the projection of line L on the line L3. Understood what the projection is? Projection means we want to find perpendicular, and that part of line segment we have to consider. That is known as projection. Okay. Now we understood the concept geometrically, but we want to find formula for that. Okay. So what will be the projection? Have you studied this? आपने कहीं पे पढ़ा है क्या projection? Yes. कहाँ पे? Physics में पढ़ा है. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyone know the formula for the projection? Due to the lack of time, I am writing it directly. Huh? थोड़ा सा directly लिखता हूँ मैं projection का formula. And if I get time, I'll try to provide it to you. जरा difficult आहे माझ्याकडे बरीचशी कामं सुरू आहेत. Okay. So this is the point P, this is the point Q. Okay, and we want to find a projection on the line L. So I'll draw perpendicular. I'll get the point P dash. From here, I'll draw the perpendicular. I'll get the point Q dash. So P dash Q dash. What is it? Projection of PQ on line L. Okay, now how to find this length P dash Q dash? That is equal to direction cosines of L. Our aim is to find projection on L. Therefore, direction cosines of L. And since we want to find projection of PQ, direction ratios of PQ. Okay, थोड़ा सा ये आपको समझना है. शायद टाइम नहीं मिलेगा, मैं देखता हूँ whether I'll able to provide the solution of this to you. Okay, try करता हूँ. Time being इस पेज को छोड़ना है हमें. Okay, just you remember that since our aim is to find projection on line L, direction cosines of L. Since projection of PQ, direction ratios of PQ. Okay, so say I have this triangle. I want to find projection of this line segment. Say I have A here and B here, and I want to find projection on line L. Yes, what should be done? I have to join the A. From A, I have to draw a perpendicular. So I'll get A dash. Okay, from B, I have to draw the perpendicular. Will be same only. Okay, so A dash B. What is A dash B? Projection. Iska projection hai? Projection of AB on L. So how we can find this? Yes, whose direction cosines? Direction cosines of anyone? And direction ratios of. क्या क्या लेना है बताइए मुझे. Whose direction cosines? Our aim is to find a projection on L. So direction cosines of L. Okay. Whose projection of AB? So direction ratios of AB. थोड़ा इसको याद रखिए. Okay. Please remember this. Let me proceed now. You can leave this page if you want to write the proof. Try to provide the proof afterwards. Time being, we'll go through the next part. So page number 52. Right circular cylinder. right circular cylinder. Okay, it is a surface generated by straight line, which is always parallel to a fixed line and intersect given circle. Intersect given circle. This is what we have. This is the axis. This is guiding curve. And what is the guiding curve? Circle in this case. And any line on the cylinder, the generator. Then add section means intersection again. Section of cylinder by a plane perpendicular to axis is, if we cut the cylinder along the axis, what will be the intersection of the plane and cylinder? अभी मेरे पास सिलेंडर नहीं है, सिलेंडर हो सकता है हाँ? Yes, what it will be?
Circle.
हाँ, absolutely. एक मिनट आहे ना, बॉटल आहे, पाण्याची बॉटल आहे. Water bottle is like a cylinder only, huh? 1 minute. Stop presenting. Hope I am visible. This is cylinder. Okay. So you have to consider same size, huh? So it has different size, but you have to consider same size. This is lower circle, and say we have upper circle over here. Okay. Then any line which is passing through the center, huh? Any line which is passing through the center, like this. Center of the cylinder, that is axis. Any line on the surface of the cylinder, that is generator. Okay, so now see these generators, infinite number of generators are there. Any line which is on the cylinder, they are all are generators. So all the generators are always parallel to the axis which is passing through the center. Okay, so now see, if I consider a plane which is perpendicular to the axis like this, plane perpendicular to the axis. Okay, and if I cut the cylinder, what I will get? I'll get a circle. Okay, remember this. This may be asked in the exam. Okay, so it's a circle. One minute. I think we have model of cylinder also. Remember. Okay, next one. Equation of right circular cylinder. Equation of right circular cylinder. And to find equation of right circular cylinder whose radius is is R, and generators are parallel to line AX minus alpha divided by A, Y minus beta divided by B, Z minus gamma divided by C. Generators are parallel to this line. Okay, no problem. So, right, where we should start? So, okay, right. Okay, so we'll start in this way. This is cylinder. Our aim is to find equation of this cylinder. Okay, this is the axis of the cylinder. Okay, then okay, right, x minus alpha divided by a equal to y minus beta divided by b equal to z minus gamma divided by c. This is the equation of what? Is it the equation of generator? जो हमें इक्वेशन एग्जांपल में दिया है, the equation of line given in example, is it the equation of generator or something else? Fast बताओ मुझे, किसका इक्वेशन है वो? जनरेटर का है क्या? जनरेटर्स आर पैरेलल टू which line? हाँ, all the generators I showed you before some time. All the generators, they are parallel to the axis, na? So it is the equation of axis of the cylinder. Okay, so equation of axis of cylinder is x minus alpha divided by a, y minus beta divided by b, z minus gamma divided by c. So can you tell me what is alpha beta gamma? ये alpha beta gamma क्या है? Direction ratios of the line? Alpha beta gamma? हाँ, very good. Alpha beta gamma is a point on the axis, है ना? Right? And what is ABC?
Direction.
Very good. If you understood this, this is more than sufficient. Therefore, A alpha beta gamma is a point on axis, and DRs of axis are, direction ratios of axis are A, B, C. Okay, so see, we have a point somewhere here. यहाँ पे कोई point है, से यहाँ पे है A alpha beta gamma, point on the axis. Again, what we know about the axis? We know direction ratios of the axis. Now, to generalize this, to find the equation of cylinder, as we have done in case of cone, we consider general point on the surface of cone, na? P of x, y, z. In the same way, I have to consider a general point on the surface of cylinder, not on the axis. Huh? So I cannot consider point somewhere here. Right now, I cannot consider point on the axis. Axis is inside the cylinder. I have to consider point on the surface of cylinder. So let me consider point P somewhere here. P of x, y, z. इतना समझ में आ गया आपको? Now what I'll do na, from the point P, I'll draw perpendicular to the axis like this, and I'll get a point M, some point on the axis. Then I'll join the point AP. Okay, I'll join the point AM also. So now I have a right angle triangle APM, and I can use Pythagoras theorem for this triangle APM. And using the Pythagoras theorem, I'll get the equation of cylinder. But for that, I should know every distance. To use the Pythagoras theorem, I should know the distance AP, PM, and AM. Okay, so now distance PM is known to us, radius of the cylinder, radius of the circle. That is radius of cylinder, one and same. That is R. Distance PM is known. Can you find distance AP? Distance formula. X minus alpha square, y minus beta square, z minus gamma square. That thing we know. Okay, so by distance formula we can find distance AP. But now I want to find distance AM. ये distance हमें find करना है. Yes, how we can find distance AM? And after that we'll use the Pythagoras theorem. For that we don't want to use the Pythagoras theorem. Before that we should know the distance AM. हाँ, कोई बता सकता है how we can find the distance AM? Yes. How we can find distance AM?
Projection.
Absolutely. I have to take projection of AP, हाँ? ये जो line segment AP है ना? I have to take projection of AP on the axis. Hope everyone is getting okay. So I'll draw the perpendiculars like this, okay. And then AM is the projection of AP. सबको समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं देख लीजिए आप, हाँ? AM is the projection of AP on the axis that I'll consider on next page. Okay, so till what we know, this right angle triangle APM is known. I'll draw it once again, no problem. Okay, so I have to change the page. Okay, let me draw the diagram once again so that there will be no any confusion. We have point P somewhere here, X, Y, Z. From here we have drawn a perpendicular. We have point A whose coordinates are known on the axis. Okay, then we have joined these 2 points. This angle is known to us pi by 2. Okay, then PM. What is PM? Radius of circle. That is radius of cylinder, one and same, and that is equal to R. And from where we got the R? Given in example. Okay. Then by distance formula, distance AP is known to us, root of X minus alpha square, Y minus beta square plus Z minus gamma square. Okay, then we know DRs of axis. What are direction ratios of axis? A, B, C. Tell me, can you find direction cosines of axis if A, B, C are known? Yes, we know the formula. Okay, L equal to A divided by root of A square plus B square plus C square. Give me some time only. I think many of you have Viva. Just wait for some time. C divided by root of A square plus B square plus C square. ये हमें पता है. Okay. So direction cosines of axis are known to us. Can you find direction ratios of AP? DRs of AP find कर सकते हैं. We know the coordinates of A, है ना? Alpha, beta, gamma. We know the coordinates of point P. So X minus alpha, Y minus beta, Z minus gamma. Now what is AM? AM is the projection. Whose projection of AP? Where? On axis. Okay, and how to find this? Direction cosines of axis, projection on axis, therefore direction cosines of axis into direction ratios of whose projection? Of AP. Therefore, तो इसको मैं लिखता हूँ. This is L, M, N. This is also known to us, X minus alpha, Y minus beta, Z minus gamma. और ये component wise multiplication लेना है. Okay, so that is, give me 1 minute only. AM equal to L into X minus alpha plus M into Y minus beta plus N into Z minus gamma. Okay, so distance AM is known to us, right? Distance AP is known to us, distance PM is known to us. So now we can use the Pythagoras theorem. So using Pythagoras theorem for triangle APM. Yes, what is the formula? Like this. Pure mix of time. Yes. So it is AP square hypotenuse equal to AM square plus PM square. So AP is known to us where it is. Square. So square root will cancel. X minus alpha square, y minus beta square, z minus gamma square equal to AM. AM भी पता है हमें. Like this, L x minus alpha plus m y minus beta plus n z minus gamma whole square plus pn, that is r square, right? This is the equation of right circular cylinder. That's it. आ गया सबको समझ में? लिख दो. Right? In this way, we have to find the equation of right circular cylinder. That we'll study in next lecture. Hare Deva. Understood? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Those from the A division students,
Yes, sir.
वाइवा ले सकते क्या अभी? क्या करने वाले अभी आप?
सर वो पीबीएल का भी तो प्रेजेंटेशन है ना?
पीबीएल का प्रेजेंटेशन कब है? नहीं, आज वाइवा का दिन है ना?
सर आज वो प्रेजेंटेशन भी और वाइवा भी है.
पीबीएल प्रेजेंटेशन एक्चुअली बाद में भी ले सकते हैं, लेकिन वाइवा के लिए आज का ही दिन दिया है ना. आज तो वाइवा लेना ही है. हाँ,
पीबीएल का लास्ट दिन आज.
सबका ही लास्ट डे है यार, क्या करें. अच्छा, वाइवा कब लेना है मैथ्स का बताओ आप. लेट मी मॉडिफाई द क्वेश्चन. आज मैथ्स का वाइवा कब लेना है? हाँ
सर मंडे ले सकते हैं.
संपूर्ण टाकायचं काम मी काही जास्त नाही विचारणार. तुझं बी काम संपते, माझं बी काम संपते. मला जेवढं पुढे जाईल तेवढं बरं वाटणार, तुलाही बरं वाटणार.
सर हा
सर,
lesson
बी डिव्हिजन
पण आहे ना?
हो, दोन्ही डिव्हिजनचं आहे आज. हा बोला ना.
नोट किया है ना वाइवा के लिए?
हाँ, वाइवा के लिए
टाइम अलॉट किया है ना वाइवा?
हाँ, उसी वक्त लिया तो चलेगा.
यस सर.
यस सर.
ठीक, चलेगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. नो एनी प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है, उसी वक्त देते हैं. यस, तो टाइम बिंग रुकते हैं. लेट मी टेक दैट.
सर हा युनिट नसणार ना वायवाला?
नाही नाही, हा तुम्ही सांगायचे. 2 युनिट तुम्ही सांगायचे. मला ह्याचे हा चांगला जमतोय, मी त्याच्यावरचे प्रश्न विचारतो. आणि ज्यांना दोज हू वॉन्ट टू टेक द काय म्हणतात त्याला, ऍडव्हान्स लर्नर्स लेक्चर, and if you don't want to give the viva, no problem. That offer is also open for you. Those who don't want to give the viva, त्यांनी काय करू शकताय, लेक्चर घेऊ शकताय. फक्त मला वायवाच्या आधी सांगायचंय. मला SMS करून सांग.
एमसीक्यू सॉल्व करायचं आहे म्हणजे?
बघू ना आपण, काहीतरी सोपंच करू. कशाला जास्त काम वाढवायचं नाही. कोणी इंटरेस्टेड असेल तर सांगा मला. एमसीक्यू सॉल्व करू शकताय, त्याचं फ्रीडम तुम्हाला देतो, तुम्हाला जे योग्य वाटते ते.
म्हणजे रनिंग लेसनचं का?
कुठल्याही लेसनचं आपल्या, कुठल्याही लेसनचं. कर्व ट्रेसिंग चालेल की, काय प्रॉब्लेम? एखादा कर्व, हा कर्व ट्रेस केला चालेल ना, एखादा वेगळा जो आपण घेतलेला नाही, काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही.
ओके सर.
तर मला SMS करतोस कोणी इंटरेस्टेड असेल तर. अटेंडन्स घ्यायची आहे, बरोबर. आज डेट किती आहे
सर
हा हा बोला.
एंड सेमला मॅथ्सचे 25 क्वेश्चन्स येणार आहे का?
हो हो, 30 क्वेश्चन्स विल बी देयर. यू हॅव टू अटेम्प्ट 25 आउट ऑफ देम. 25 into 2, 50 मार्क्स आर देयर.
25. ओके. नाही, कारण की मॉक टेस्टला 60 क्वेश्चन्स आलेले ना, म्हणून.
मॉक टेस्ट कधी झाली आणखी? नाही, अच्छा अच्छा, तुमच्या आताच्या मॉक टेस्टला काय? ओके ओके ओके. नाही नाही नाही, 30 क्वेश्चन असणार आहेत, 25 सॉल्व्ह करायचे असणार.
सर सगळ्या सब्जेक्टचे का?
नाही नाही नाही, ओनली मॅथ्स. बाकीचे 50च आहेत माझ्या माहितीप्रमाणे.
ओके.
ठीक आहे, ओके. यू कॅन